Oh, Tanaath thinks that he can actually. Damn, wood angle. Tanaath thinks he can actually do work. I swears. Not when he needs two friends. Oh, it's bigger than she is. Try sweating in a factory for 8 to 12 hours. Sweating constantly. Like 80 degree plus heat. It doesn't matter if it's 70. Try doing that. You don't know what like living in an environment like that. You only know comfortability. Comfort. But furthermore, Knight's place. Knight's investment. Do you also have handguns? Personal protection, weapons, like handguns. I presume you make your boyfriend or relationship or whatever do all the work while he ain't there helping you out. That you had to call friends for help. Well, regardless though, the story you gave was kind of pathetic story anyways. You don't have any better story than that? No better excuse? Try sweating at a golf course with the reptilians and other not good aliens, fallen angel and or demonic descendants all over the place. And you gotta pick up garbage for them. I did that one time, never do that again. I think one time. I know that they didn't want me after that day because I was absorbing energies and I was eye blasting them. Yeah, because I didn't like how they was operating. Literally, I'm not going to be anyone's slave. And that ain't my perfect example. That was just, out of nowhere, my top of my head. But it doesn't matter. Working for the system, it does not help me out, and it definitely don't help humanity out any more so. It helps humanity out more so if I make more videos when I can. Man, I woke up in a sweat today. Jeez, I swears. 73 on a thermostat. Really? I had to turn that down to 72, which is reasonable. Jeez. Glare alone in that, through that window, enough to vaporize moisture. Damn. I had to put the fan closer. I knew I needed to bring my fans. Well, I had to leave quite a bit behind. They were in the move. But Tanaath, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, right? You well taken care of like Kent Dunn and Dr. Sam Muggsy and Gail Gaia. I remember when Gail Gaia was really hitting off with the video making. With Drake Bailey even. She got assisted. Bunch of communist. Socialist. I remember when she was talking about that violet flame. Like, what the hell? Being a singular soul group or something like that? Like a soul? Because, from my understanding so far, I'm going along with it until, I'm told or seen it or understood it in a sort of way otherwise. But it seems like humans are multidimensional and very creative and work well with their meat suit, right? But apparently, I think I have an understanding though that not only you all can't work with energies through the vessel properly, that you gotta turn down the level at which you are feeding the vessel energies, because you work through the vessel, not with it. You don't got muscle, Tanaath. You don't know what it's like being a real man. Anyways, I do hurricane spiritual energy when I can. I haven't been able to for the past couple months that much. I just been, singular, bolts of energy towards me or whatever, like, or, balls or whatever. Man, whew, I've just been like white. Jeez, gonna make me so pissed. I want to start, absorbing hurricanes. Jeez. I've been white mentally, psychologically, and apparently physically for quite a bit of reason. I know you all been using, well, we'll find out how you all steal my DNA still. This is a farm. You better watch yourself when you criticize humanity. Because this whole prison planet, not world, Tanaath. Can't believe you said that about the world go round and stuff. Like, it does not go round. If it is way more bigger than even you are ever going to admit to it being. We are not spinning. Understand? Like that, I could make a whole video trying to tell you off about how you are wrong about the Earth being round, or even well, Alex Calder said honeycomb. Like what? So it's like cut flat in certain ways or some shit. Like what? But definitely not moving, because his demonstration he gave one time. It's a video online where there's a spiral and going like this, whatever, like up and down. Like what? What? Get out of here with that! Jeez, the Drummond's must be on some big drugs. They ain't coming here just for the coffee beans and the chocolate, that's for sure. I could make a whole entire video dissing on you and how the flat Earth make more sense than forever makes more sense than your spinning globe. Jeez, but you know what pissed me off the most? You actually thought that was a perfect example. You was so proud of yourself. And Gail Gaia even congratulated you. Yeah. She congratulated you. Wow. You would say, no, big and strong, that tree or whatever that thing was. But yet you had to get help. But you didn't say that. You said friends. And you lured them with a tasty meal. And you were trying to make it sound like, how would I would say, very socialist, though, no matter what. But it's like, it was pandering. Yeah, that's a word I'm looking for. Pandering towards that, social aspect. But it's not clicking with me, that's for sure, because I know hard work. Garbage man job, literally garbage man job, and summer, by the way, I would have kept that job if it wasn't for a cranky, moody, lying, non-human female lying that I was being defiant against her about the chicken during Thanksgiving. That winter, yeah, I made it all through that summer and up to Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's for the workers. Well, I know. Okay. No, there was not any resistance really on my end. I would nimble it. There was like literally no resistance. Because I'm at a work establishment and they say otherwise about something, I go along with it because, I'm on a clock. Or something like that. They say no, great. Apparently that was the opposite. And I was thrown out, but I was allowed to do the landfill job. Yeah. So I I had a boss call them from the landfill to try to work something out, whatever. because apparently it's lying. I hope I took her job because damn, that's insane. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. That's a law of the jungle, and that's what they want to implement very well. If there was a problem, she should have had a boss there. She should have called a boss or security. No less. Of course, I didn't work every day because I would do a temp job. If you're crazy enough, you can work every day. But I would make it like $90 a day. 80 something dollars, whatever, doesn't matter. Close enough. Alright? I would make it too much money too. But it doesn't matter. Also, I feel like I was being smothered. Come on, they throw workers around all the time. They can afford a worker to drop out because of human energies, going all crazy. Oh wait, garbage man job, hard work to find people. That's even more so the case, right? Because these poyers do, they not only suck the essence out of their overlords, if you know what I mean, but they throw workers around all the time. I swear, it's insane. Whew, I had to get me some cold chocolate milk to A, cool down, B, to get me some like Sobel or something like that to wake me up. I'm a little wild now. That's good, because I was like, dehydrated this morning, waking up. You don't know what it's like. You know what, like being pampered though. But you don't know what like being a real man or a human man. But yeah, landfill job. I'd say that's second most longest. In fact, I had to get thrown out the employment agency because I called in. And it was a mini blizzard that was slightly out of town. It doesn't matter anyways. There's no assurance for humans in this 99 point whatever percent majority, 99% plus population, not humans, of this prison planet. There's no work assurance. So if there's no job for me anyways, especially not under a not human, because that's slavery. I'm not going to be a slave to not humans when I'm going to get inevitably thrown out. I best keep my food stamps and my phone service. Understand? I got incentives to not kill at work anyways. You keep doing this. You keep lying and manipulating and stuff. They're going to bite you in the ass. I'm like the perfect example of what's going on with humans right now. You lose, I win. That's how it goes. But apparently you are defiant and you are tooting out your ass in all the wrong ways. Thinking you're all strong and stuff and you can use socialism and get others to do your work. How many meals until they have to get their extra fill? Think about that before they would ever care to help you out again. You can only have them do so much before they expect a little more. What, $10, $20, $50, some sex? I mean, no, I'm telling you, like, get your social crafting and remove it from my humanity home planet. Now. Only human straight white man. Oh, right. Don't have to be a straight white man, but definitely the only human speaking out for human whites. Will human whites, by the way, can't have a house, but you can. You and your social crafting capabilities. My mind works way better than your mind ever will. I know quantum AI is looking into this. You are a pampered creature compared to me. If I had the money, resources, I could build myself a log cabin. Literally. I do it for, see if I can. And I'd be like, this place looked pretty cool. That's pretty cool, pretty awesome. I'm gonna live here for like a winter, every winter or whatever. Yeah, we'll get in touch with nature while I, chop my own firewood and stuff. Yeah. And defend my property from those big angry bears with a big giant knife. Yeah. Mighty guns and an axe. And if need be, a shotgun. Yeah. Some wood and some nails. Nothing. It's nothing. But you need extra help to get a tree out of the way. And you bribe them with a mill and some social crafting. You're sick compared to me. You don't advocate as well as I do. You don't have the knowledge or the strength compared to me. You're sick. You're nothing. But yet, because you can get resources, you can maintain resources, but you don't want to work. No sweaty factory job. And even if you say you do, you didn't do as much as I did. And you certainly don't advocate for human rights. And yet you are in human territory. I work with my vessel, you work against it. You have to work through it. Don't worry, everything will be known. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to have to drag some weights up here. Because I'm feeling extra manly. It was today anyways. At least, the 240s. Later today, I will do one set, one rep of each. Try not to go too far, too quickly. But I tell you, next week, back to regular workout. Yep, back to my regular workout. Because I had to move. If you didn't know, because I had no whites in the system like you do. Kid Dunn gets his own plates. Drake Bailey gets his own plates. You get your own plates. Dr. Shane Muggsy gets her own plates. Gail Gaia gets her own plates. But the human representative gets a crappy small apartment for over a half a year. Get kicked out. Get into tremendous amount of debt. And where am I living now? None of your business. But I tell you this, still not better living out on my own, because, well, it's more peaceful that way. Don't have to worry about small things. However, if I had more better resources and a better place than I did, swears. Hey, guess what? At least now I can do my jumping squats in a place so that the downstairs of the apartments don't come upstairs and start, cussing me out like a demonic. And I guarantee you that they are there still. They are there still, like rats. We all know what's going on here. There's a replacement theory, whites, and W8ITE, and it's not looking good. Keep that in mind. You're already trying to destroy humanity, genetics, if any is left. Not good. Now you're trying to destroy the culture, but also the image. If you're not here to help, leave.